Hi there, and thanks for joining me for this week's edition of your Wheel and Anchor weekly newsletter. Coming to you this week from northern Georgian Bay. It's the start of the August long weekend celebrated by most provinces in Canada. It's a time when a lot of us like to get away to visit friends and family up in cottage country, relax, have a cocktail on the dock, and enjoy the beauty of Canadian summer. It also means that summer is half over. That's kind of the sad news of the August long weekend, and before too long it'll be Labor Day and the leaves will start to change, and anyway, we won't talk about all that. But it's also the time of the year when one might start to think about what's going to happen in the winter. And I know nobody likes to think about winter when summer is so beautiful. But at the same time, when September rolls around, traditionally at Wheel and Anchor, and we haven't been around all that many years, but September means everybody all of a sudden in a panic thinking, oh, what am I going to do for the winter? And of course, we have introduced at the end of the pandemic, our LiveAway programs, which are an amazing way, much like coming to the cottage for the long weekend, to relax, enjoy the scenery, enjoy the company of good friends, some beverages and food and all that goes along with it, and take in whatever environment we happen to be in. And of course, our LiveAway programs are in various parts of the world. We go to Thailand, to Koh Samui, to Bali, Indonesia, where you can enjoy some tropical weather during the cold winter months here at home. But we also have our temperate programs. Madeira, for example, that wonderful island of eternal spring in the Atlantic Ocean, an amazing place to spend a few weeks of winter. We're also going to Cyprus, to Malta. Later in the winter, we're off to Sicily this year, Corsica and Sardinia. And so lots of interesting options, and it's a great way to, as I say, to relax over the cold winter months, spend some time away, and enjoy and get to know. There goes some traffic. The long weekend traffic is upon us, and we get to relax and enjoy some of the local culture. And you know, it's a definitely an interesting alternative to what Canadians, a lot of snowbirds traditionally have done is gone down to the southern U.S. and other parts, but yeah, there's other options out there, and that's why I think our LiveAways, which are becoming increasingly popular, are a great way to spend some of those winter months. And as I say, for me, it's kind of like being up at the cottage and relaxing, and you can head out on an adventure, or you can just sit back and enjoy the company of friends and so on. So if you haven't already considered it, good time to think about what you're going to do in the winter. Good time to check in, see which LiveAways we still have available. So I hope you'll consider doing that. And wherever you are this August long weekend, enjoy it, celebrate Canadian summer. I love it here. That's why I came back for the summer. I think this is the best place to be. And we'll catch up with you again next week. Lots more programs being released in the next couple of weeks. Our Yachting the Turkish Mediterranean program, which we just launched a couple of days ago, already is 2/3 subscribed. And we've got some other exciting programs coming up. Our Mekong program for next year. So look at all of the webinars coming up in the coming days, in the coming couple of weeks. And it's a good time while you're, as I say, sipping a cocktail at the cottage, or maybe at the golf club, or wherever you happen to be, to look into and can ponder those travel plans for the next year. So have a great long weekend. Take care. We'll see you next week.